grow, still can't stop it.
What is up? I am Crypto Mason and welcome back to the Crypto Mason YouTube channel. Shout out to the Gold Squad. We look for gold in every single aspect of our lives and we always find it. Now we have a jam-packed video, daily market update. We're going to go over my thoughts on all of what's happening in the market, including every single avenue possible, which means like regulations, NFTs, crypto Twitter, mainstream crypto news, not mainstream crypto news, everything. At the end of this video, I'm also going to tell you the project that I actually think is about to maybe do what Pudgy Penguins did in terms of growth. I'm going to tell you that, and we're going to go over it. But let's start in the main market here. 50K Bitcoin, dude. 50K Bitcoin, man. Where are the bears at? Where are they at? All these little idiots were saying 20K Bitcoin. Is that still going to happen, or what are we doing here? Or we got 50K. Almost 4K ETH, okay. Cardano, $3. That is the most insane site. I've said it a million times. That I think everything Cardano does is telling you what XRP is going to do. Meaning like XRP will be up here at $3, right? I think Cardano is going to mirror exactly what XRP is going to do in terms of just price action, right? Solana is absolutely godly right here at 140. Dude, it's going to pass XRP. It's going to pass XRP. Now, if we look at the top gainers today, we have Revain still doing amazing numbers, like 425%. See, this is, you can't ride every rocket. You cannot ride every rocket. Pause. You can't. So if we look at the bubbles today, XEC, eCash, that's kind of weird. Near is here. Solana's there. Basically green day. Some stars of the show. Look at that. Vector Space at $8. Come on, dude. Come on. I've been talking about this since $2.50. I love that $2.50 because when it's $30, when it's $40, $50, I get to say that I was in here talking about it at $2.50. That's really where we're at with Vector Space. Do your research. Click on this shit. This is all you gotta do. Click on this shit. Go to the frequently asked questions. Go to the case studies. Go to the community calls with the CEO. Okay. XYO also up 30% in the day. Okay, this thing is acting like Quant, where it just goes up 30%. The next day it goes down. You pick some up. Then the next day it's at 30%. This thing is looking crazy. This thing is looking crazy. Look at this. You see how it had this big falling out right here? You could have bought some. Boom, back up, boom. Easy shit. This is so easy, dude. It's such an easy game. Don't overcomplicate yourself trying to learn, like... It's just... I'm not going to get into that, but let's go. Here we have the SEC reportedly investigating DeFi exchange Uniswap, or decentralized exchange Uniswap. They're looking for information about Uniswap's marketing and investor services. Of course they are. Okay? Of course they are. Where would you go to find all of the unregistered security trading? It's Uniswap. You got to look at how they're framing what they're selling, right? Uniswap sells a service of swapping assets on a decentralized exchange, not a centralized exchange. There's a difference. There's CEXs and there's DEXs. Uniswap is a DEX. So this makes sense. Like, they're going to go and look at how is Uniswap framing this in their marketing? Are they telling people they can swap assets, right, and make money? Is that how they're framing it, or what are they doing? That makes sense to me. XRP Futch right here has a nice little clip. We're going to only get to play like a minute of this, but this dude explains Hashgraph. Listen to it.
But I'm going to give it a try. Instead of a block in a blockchain, Hashgraph calls their packages of information events. Your computer takes a transaction like a payment or anything else for that matter, such as an action in a video game, an offer to sell merchandise or even sell stocks or bonds, a bid on that item, a contract, or even a law. Pretty much any information or transaction you want to record, and it puts it in the event.
Anything. So this is why Hbar can be used on a global scale for everything and everything.
For transmitting information quickly, Hashgraph uses a technology that has been the gold standard in computer science for decades. It's super fast, and it's called Gossip Protocol. Your computer randomly tells another computer in the network about the event you've created, and that computer responds by telling your computer about any events it heard about. Then that computer tells another computer about your event and the other events it heard about, and the computer it's talking to responds by telling all the events it knows about. It's absolutely the best, most efficient way to spread information, and it's exponentially fast.
Look at that. Okay, Gossip Protocol blows everything out of the water. Stop focusing on blockchain. Get into Hashgraph. I'm kidding. They want to set the world up on blockchain, okay? We know this. Oaken Shield says Hbar is going to be a top 3 coin. 0% exaggeration. I know it. I just do. Okay? If you don't think Hbar is going to be a top 3 coin, you just simply have done a lack of research. The answer is simple. If you don't think Hbar is going to be a top 3 coin, you just haven't done research. You have not got the Hbar red pill. ALBT right here says, if you're sitting on 20k Noia, I don't know what this coin is, but I'm going to look at it in a second. If you're sitting on that 10k Alliance block, $1,000 of VXV, 100 quant, and 500 link, congrats, you're sitting on millions of dollars. Log the F out the internet and come back in a couple of years. Dude, you guys don't even understand how many people are sitting on portfolios that could potentially be worth millions of dollars. You guys don't know. It's mental, dude. It's crazy. I know for sure I'm sitting on a portfolio that will eventually be multi-millions. I know for sure. Syntropy. Now, this is the coin he talked about. Now, I would say this is an official warning from me. It has my favorite supply number, which is 1 billion right there. It's still a pretty small cap. This thing does look good. This is an official warning. I don't know if I'll go in. Let me check the exchanges. If it's easy to go in, I will be going in. KuCoin, that's easy for me. So potentially, I don't know. I do like how this is looking though, dude. So he shout out to this guy for putting me onto it, but now I'm going to put you onto it. Charlie Bilello right here outlines the returns over the last 10 years. On gold, you're down 5%. Google, you're up 975. Amazon, 1.5%. Then it goes the top 3 is Nvidia, Tesla, and Bitcoin. So gaming, green cars, and then Bitcoin. So this is amazing. This is amazing right there. This is amazing. Gold is the only one that has had a negative return, right? They're trying to replace gold with Bitcoin. There you go. Moving on. John Mcafee on Bitcoin. I'm going to play a minute of this. Oh my goodness, do I love this. This is the most amazing clip I've ever seen. Listen to what he says.
Nobody will use Bitcoin anymore.
Hold on.
Nobody will use Bitcoin anymore. It's old, clunky, slow, expensive, with
Look at that
zero
dude.
privacy. Nobody uses it. It's a piece of shit that the world has not understood yet.
So, John, just to play devil's advocate, because I want to hear your thoughts on this. I mean, there's a lot of ways that they're trying to add more privacy features to Bitcoin, right?
Are you shitting me? Yes, like there's a lot you can add to a Model T Ford to make it a fucking space rocket.
Okay, so you get the gist of what he's saying. I agree completely with John Mcafee right here. I agree. Bitcoin is a piece of shit. I agree. I agree, man. I don't know what they're trying to do with this thing. Like, what are you actually trying to do? Are they trying to just, like, I don't know. It has to get spiritual for me. In my head, it immediately goes esoteric on the reason why this thing is at the top. It immediately goes esoteric. There's no other reason, dude. So, let's cover this for a second. Internet computer. I tried to get into the ICP punks. It was the most trash drop I've ever seen in my life. Internet computer at this point, not a fan, dude. I don't care what it does. I don't care if the price action is good. It's just not for me. It's just not for me. But here is the project, man. Let me refresh my OpenSea for a second. Hold on. Let me refresh my OpenSea and see if my other devil popped up yet. No, he didn't. Oh, yes, he did. Okay. So here is the project that I think is going to do what Pudgy Penguins just did. Pudgy Penguins had an insane catapult of organic growth, right? Of course, a lot of people made videos about it, pumping it, right? Not pumping it, but talking about it. Dude, I think this one, just go to their website and read some of this stuff, dude. They have Hell's Kitchen. Basically, you can combine two devils, right? You combine the two devils. This literally increases scarcity and rarity on a NFT project. Do you know how insane that is? This has scarcity, and it's deflationary, basically, because people will combine their devils, right? And they also have Hell's Piggy Bank, which is like a loyalty reward. I don't know how this works necessarily because it's never shown me that I have money in there. But this is like a club, right? They're framing this like a club. Notice that they bought the domain sympathyforthedevils.club, right? So it's like Bored Ape Yacht Club. Are you in the club? Do you own a devil? I love when projects do that, because I think in the future, what if they do a partnership with like the Hell's Kitchen restaurant, and if you have a devil, you could get into some VIP access. This is the type of shit I want to see from NFTs, right? They know what's up. They've set it up. They've set it up perfectly to where it's just so smart what they're doing with it, right? I think it's so smart. And I own a bunch of devils, right? We minted these. If you've been paying attention to my channels, we minted these. I minted all of these for 0.666 ETH. Or no, 0.0666 ETH or something like that. Yeah, so that's insanity right there. Appreciate all of you watching. Make sure you, hit the socials. Yesterday, we gave away $4,600 worth of Solana. Yeah, you heard me right. 35 Solana. I still am yet to send the winners out. I'm going to do that today. But I appreciate all of you, and goodbye.
Crawl, still can't stop it.